Monday Night Raw, coming to you from Tennessee on the 10th of February. Great matches, great crowd energy, but why would you do this to your women's Intercontinental Champion? I just don't get it. I may never know. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, wrestling fans, and sports entertainment fans, welcome to the No Shave Man Cave. I'm ElliJare. Jay Tilly, you got to get better, brother. Hey, we are here doing a Raw rundown review. And hey, I don't know if everybody knows some of my favorite cities, but Tennessee, great state. Nashville, totally brought the energy. And, I'm a huge fan of when the crowd is giving some feedback. And I'm a yeeter, and I was yeeting all over my house here. And we got 3 encores of Yeetville. And then Gunther is a no yeet. And you know what? We know who the Yeet Master is going after, and he's going to go after that world championship that Gunther's holding. So I am jacked to the nines for this match. I think it's going to be really good. And, are we going to see Uso, the Yeet Master, come up as your world heavyweight champion? I don't see why not. He's got the energy. He's selling merch. And did you see the crowd? I sure did. The crowd continued on with the promos in the back, moved right into these matches. I'm a huge Io Sky fan. And, this energy between Io Sky and Rhea, I think is, it's going to take both of the competitors to that next level. And then Dakota Kai, she has been raising her game, because I thought she was just kind of a strap hanger and just along for the ride until everybody comes back and they're healthy. Nuh-uh. She brought it. And some of those foot stomps that she was putting in, I gotta learn the names of some of her moves, because Raquel Rodriguez is going to be getting some dental work right after Liv Morgan is getting some plastic surgery. So kudos to Dakota Kai and Io Sky for getting the victory. And Liv Morgan, she got a little nicked up, and she was bloody in the back a little bit later when, as everybody knows, you got to listen to Finn, right? So, we moved through the card, and I thought, again, the energy was really good. The promos were strong. The transition from front to back, I thought, was really good. And you know me, I like to see, as the wrestlers are coming in through the parking lot, Kelly or somebody is, stopping them. They're cutting a promo. They're doing their thing. And then when they come out of the ring, and then we get another promo that follows up the previous one, we got that from Valkyria after her match with Bayley. And that 50-50 booking for your Intercontinental Champion is really, I don't want to say tainting your inaugural Intercontinental Championship reign, but you don't water down your champion. And we're about to go into the show of the Immortals, and I don't think anything negative of Ivy Nile. I mean, her gear is on point. Her shoulders are jacked. I need to get her shoulder workout. And, she's over here with American Made, who arguably could have been the tag team champions tonight, but they wanted to take a shortcut. They hit the War Raiders with the titles, got themselves DQ'd. So kudos to the War Raiders coming out. And Monday Night War Raiders, they left your tag team champions. Bayley gets a victory. I get it. She's the hugger, the role model. She's the things. Valkyria is the Intercontinental Champion. Again, like I said, do not water down your champions. You're not doing it to the guys. You're doing strong storylines, and you're doing a really good storyline with Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. And, you're you're playing up to their, and I'm air quoting here for those who aren't watching on video, to their friendship. But I think there's something there, and that is going to be a fantastic match, and I can't wait to see it. So shout out to the shout out, whoever produced that segment. I think, I definitely think they earned their money tonight. Now, we had some excellent promos, like I was saying, and one of those promos was ahead of the Logan Paul and Rey Mysterio match, and that was CM Punk coming in, and he even clapped back and said, "Hey, at least I never lost to Logan Paul." Wah wah. Who threw CM Punk out of the Royal Rumble? Logan Paul. So there's that. So Logan Paul, Rey Mysterio had a really good match. I love me some lucha. Rey Mysterio got the hits, and Logan Paul comes out the victory. Two amazing matches that I've seen Logan Paul in recently. Really strong moveset, and tonight that backflip with him holding Logan Paul doing that backflip power slam, just freaking phenomenal. And he hit another really good another really good move as part of his finishing set after that big fist. So kudos to Logan Paul. He's qualified for the Elimination Chamber. So we've got CM Punk, John Cena, and Logan Paul right now in the Elimination Chamber. There is so much you can do with this. Win, lose, or draw, you're going to be able to do all kinds of stuff. I just don't want to see a three-way match in the main event. So, again, kudos to Logan Paul and, everything that they were able to do. Great promos in the back. Thought everybody did what they were supposed to do. And then you got to see the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, and he declared that he is back. So what does that mean? He didn't get injured tonight when he was doing his move set against Dominic. So that was really good to see. Carlito, he played it perfectly. The dude with the skinny purple jeans, for those of you who watch the show, great face-to-face with Seth freaking Rollins and Finn Balor. Finn Balor is slowly gaining momentum, and I think there's a movement afoot to strap him up, and I don't disagree with it. And if he's the world champion in 3-4 months, I am not going to disagree with you. I will be buying and selling those titles at the cyclic rate. Do I want to see his alter ego 1 or 2 more times? As long as it's with a victory, yes. And if it's just to bury the character, absolutely not. So a lot of really, really good things going on. You have your world champion Gunther. He's got his match locked in for WrestleMania. You have your tag team champions, War Raiders, who are looking just so freaking strong. Who are they going to go into a match with? I think it's going to be American made. Because they seem the most formidable, which, I think that could be, I think that could be pretty significant. And then we got to see the face-to-face with Braun freaking Breaker in that black hat and AJ Styles. So AJ Styles will take care of business with Dominic. He'll move into a program with Braun Breaker. Maybe Braun Breaker is in a program maybe after WrestleMania, maybe before going into with AJ Styles. There is so much going on, and with the Elimination Chamber, and then 69 days before WrestleMania. So you have so much that you can do between the NXT call-ups, all the different shows, the main events, and, the producers are working overtime. And I like how it doesn't feel like they just rewrote the show the night of, or, going into the wrestlers are getting the script. So John Cena sitting at home getting ready for the Elimination Chamber. It's going to be in Toronto. It's going to be the last time that he's in Toronto. I think that's going to be fantastic. And, I think there's a pretty decent chance that he leaves winning the Elimination Chamber. But I wouldn't be surprised if something happens between him and Logan Paul and John Cena in a match, and you get CM Punk leaving your Elimination Chamber winner, and he challenges Cody for the world title at the main event. Is it night one? Is it night two? It's freaking Cody. Of course, it's going to be night two. They've got to put the Jets on this program to get it ready to main event. So a lot of talk, a lot of really good things going on. Monday Night Raw on Netflix, great job. I didn't have any lagging at all, didn't have any issues. I will tell you that I am watching it on Netflix. I'm not watching it on another streaming service or international means. So some of those funny conversations that are occurring, I'm not hearing and seeing, but keep posting them because I think it's great. So, how many beards do I give tonight's show? I give it 3.25. I thought it was a lot of fun. Jay Tilly, he would talk to me back and forth. He's a huge fan of CM Punk. He probably lost attention during the tag team match because he just wasn't feeling it. Some of the background segments he was probably feeling, and he would feel a certain kind of way. But then we get the end of the show. You get the New Day comes out, attacks Rey Mysterio. What is that going to turn into? Rey Mysterio needs a tag team partner, and it's not going to be Penta because Penta is going to be doing another program. So we got to figure out who's going to be his tag team partner against New Day. Probably WrestleMania. It's not going to be Dominic unless something just crazy happens where Dominic's getting his butt stomped and Ray comes in. This is my son. You can't do that to him. But we're getting a little off topic. So we were in Tennessee. We got to see some really, really good promos. That commercial with Penta talking about what he's all about and what it's going to be like going against Penta. I am here for it, and I'm glad that I'm not going to be having to go face to face with them. So again, 3.25 beards. Thank you so much for checking us out here at the No Shave Man Cave. I'm ElliJare on behalf of Jay Tilly. Thanks for checking us out. Until next time, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we'll see you on the floor.